All right, so this is just a how-to video on how to actually connect your DNS settings inside of your phone sites with your GoDaddy domain. So when you are finished setting up your phone sites and you have your domain, you can provide your domain out to the public instead of your phone site's URL. So inside of your phone sites, you're going to be on your website's page. You're going to choose the website that you want to connect your DNS settings. So from here, once you click on your actual website, you will be brought to this page where you can actually click on the page, or you can click on your leads, your configure, and your stats. So what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to go to your configuration screen, and on this screen you want to make sure that you go down that you have your advanced configuration set up to your GoDaddy domain. And then once you have that set up, you want to go into your GoDaddy domain and connect your DNS, connect your forwarding, to connect your forwarding. So once you have this set up, you're going to go to your GoDaddy, you're going to go to your domains, and you're going to select the domain that you want to set up. You're going to go down to where it says manage DNS. And once you click on manage DNS, you're going to go down to the forwarding. And under forwarding, it's going to have an add button for domain and subdomain. So when you're clicking on the add button, you're going to put in, it's going to say forward to, and it's going to have the HTTP. And then it's going to have an open space. So you're wanting to put in that open space you're going to want to put into this open space your phone site's URL, and that is going to be on the dashboard of the page. Is going to be this URL, so you can just simply copy that and then take that to your GoDaddy and put it into this space. And then you can select to have it permanently forwarded that way, and then you can select your settings, and then you're going to hit save. Okay, and then once you hit save, you also want to make sure that you go in and you do your subdomain where and then you add the www, and then you do that the same way. And then but you're going to actually type in www. You're gonna put in your phone site's URL. You're gonna put in your phone site's URL, your permanent, and your forwarding, and then you're gonna click on save. Okay, and then once you do that, you can actually because if you do that, if you notice, if you take your phone site's URL and you actually go pop that into a URL browser, it brings you up to your actual phone site's design, right? By taking that URL. Well, the steps that we just did is, instead of taking this URL that has phone sites embedded in it, you're going to actually take your URL that you paid for through your GoDaddy, and you are going to use that URL instead, and it will bring you back to your phone site's design. And you notice at the top it actually forwarded, that's the URL. When I hit enter, it actually forwards it to the phone site's design. Okay, and then you can also, if you type in www and then the rest of it, it still forwards you the same way. So you can either type in www and then your URL, or you can just simply type in the URL and it still takes you to the same place. That is what that is the configuration that we just did inside of the GoDaddy with the forwarding of the regular HTTP and then the www. So now when you are ready to set up your Facebook ads, you can actually use your URL instead of your phone site's URL. This looks better with branding. Hopefully this helps. Thanks.